Oh, I am live. Okay. Just okay. I'm live, baby. No screaming. Okay. Okay. So listen. Um, I'm here to do a cancer reading. Okay, as a sort of a request. Okay. I usually don't like to do cancer reading just because I don't like to say cancer. I don't like to give it power. But whatever. It is what it is. It's a part of life too. But I'm just also wanting to read about retrograde since we've been in retrograde so long, and I think we're going to continue to be in retrograde. And since we have a little time here, I'm going to read about what this says about retrograde from my Further Astrology book. Okay, so if you're wanting to know what the retrograde is, let me just make this light. When a planet upheaval, reflection. So this, it could, that's what this whole time has been about, and I guess it's going to continue just for a little bit, but we're used to it now. You got the hang of it, so just use your skills. Your intuitive Cancer. You got you're used to being a recluse, so that didn't bother you being inside. You've probably made the best of it, and I hope so. Let's get into this. Let's just see. It's very interesting. Um, so this retrograde would make you feel restrictions and would give you illusions of it and illusions of upheaval. So if there's been things that have been coming up, and you're just taking it, too far, you're getting too emotional with it. Don't do that. You might cut off your nose to spite your face. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to take a break with all this animosity and all this upheaval, and it can be used and channeled in a better direction. And I think we need you, Cancer, not in well, okay, that's okay. The death card wants to come out. It's a part of life, so it's something that you're not going. So somebody has hurt you. It's going around. And this is a time of reflection of retrograde. So you're thinking about all this. This could be from years back, all from 10 years ago and forward, or 20. And, I don't know how long it's been to accumulate all those swords. Let's just see. I'm going to shuffle. Yeah, Cancer. So listen, it's been going around. Okay. We're all going through it. I'm going to turn this around so you can see. Because it's nice to focus on the light. Focus on the light and the candles there. Very healing and soothing. These stones are very healing and soothing. They've been, I've been manifesting these stones, or like had them outside and making them and adding to them and, curing them. Look at, wow. So, Spirit is here to lift you up. So, this happened to get your attention, all this thing. Now, do I have your attention? And this, watery, empathic, knowing you recluse because you go out, right, and you don't want to probably get around people because you can read their minds. You know what's going on, and you probably don't want to say harsh things that might hurt somebody, you know. But guess what? The divine's got you. You're not going back to that, but you're going forward. There's just change in spirituality, just down the middle. This five is represents change in the way in tradition. This is tradition too. Maybe you're not going back to the way you used to do things. You're going to be doing things a different way. Let's see. Let's get something else. See, I see the King of Pentacles here. So maybe you're going forward and you're going within. I see the Hermit card is there. That's Virgo energy. I don't know. Oops. I see the Two of Cups. So maybe you are in a twin flame with a Virgo. Let me just try to keep these cards. They're hot. You might be feeling really hot. You know, it is the season to. Oops. So I'm gonna just. Oh wow. Oh, there's that. Yep. The Virgo card wouldn't have come out like this. Okay, so you're going within to, light your own tradition away to this divine feminism thing. You are studying, this is Virgo energy, but it's also maybe somebody's giving birth in this is October. Someone's giving birth in October. Cancer, I don't know. Or maybe there's a project that you've been working on, and what has been holding you up is your lack of faith, and you had to go in and find your own way. You've been maybe looking at other people or, following other people's stuff, and you have to go in and find your own way. Maybe you've tried to ask for help from people, and they've turned their back on you each time, or you've helped people and they've let you down. You've been let down before, but you're birthing something here. And you are so tough. Look at this. You can go be out in the cold, in the freezing cold. Let me put this down. Okay, get an apple, baby. Maybe you got to get an apple. Maybe you're being an Eve. Maybe you go look within and find your Eve. If this is a male that I'm talking to, I'm putting the camera down because I don't want the child to be seen. But interesting. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. There's lots of major arcana cards come on in the world. There's Chariot. You got also somebody trying to come in and cut your cut very generous. You may have a lot to offer, but somebody's got to come. Somebody, or they're rushing in to help or help someone. But this is like abundance enough to share. Evening things out for you is coming in and fighting for you hard because you've done, a lot of introspection. You've looked and you've worked on yourself. And if you haven't, please do, take introspection of whatever and cut out the unnecessary, and focus on, things that are loving, things that, make your heart soar. Think beauty, flowers, and nature, and being creative, and utilizing your gifts. You're intuitive, then offer it. Offer. So here's my deck of cards that I made, and it's falling right here between this Ten of Swords and the Hierophant, which is the Ten of Swords is just like it's over. You're starting over again. This is a new beginning. Where there's an ending, there's a new beginning. And it's changing the way you're thinking about doing things here. This is also the Hierophant is Sagittarius. So there's a Sagittarius. There's a Libra here. Maybe this is you too. I'm not sure. I can't remember what other sign is the divine feminine. It probably maybe you, and you're just looking into yourself and lining your own way to new tradition with this baby that's coming in. Maybe you're starting a new tradition in your family, and it's going to be more balanced. The baby's bringing in balance here. That even this could be the divine sending down this baby to help bring in the light and balance out the situation and cut out the nonsense. And here's the truth. This is truth. It's connection, truth, and attraction. So cutting out the nonsense and offering the truth, the white flag. And somebody's manifested this. This is also the magician card is Aries. A truce with an Aries or a truce that you have manifested. Power, confidence, self-actualization. Realize no timing indicated, but the energy moves quickly when it happens along the trajectory. So wherever you're focused is where the power is going to go, where it's going to be realized. Whatever you've been focusing on, and whatever you focus on, and this is going to be on top of this. This is a lot of focus. Somebody's watching also. Somebody's watching, this divine. Someone is watching this divine. Maybe it's a Virgo, because that is also the Virgo card, is watching this person. But you're birthing something. And you've manifested abundance. Enough to share. It's balanced everything out. So I don't know, whatever you've been through is being balanced out. Okay, and there's that foundation card. That's the Four of Wands, which is celebrate, freedom, excitement, homecoming, family and friends, and wedding. And you love family and friends. You like to stay home. You're excited about it. So, maybe you're getting ready to start celebrating the holidays are not coming up. It's kind of like I got the candles and it smells really good in here, and I got my cinnamon broom out, and also, when you're feeling down or blue, whatever it is that lifts and makes your heart sing, okay? Lift and make your heart sing, okay? All right? And focus on the light. Focus on whatever makes your heart sing. Oh, guess what? The chariot's coming for you too. Ooh, it just came from Gemini. It's coming for you too. And this foundation. And look, all this, But look what's on top. I'm going to give you that. That's the Ten of Pentacles. That's what's coming for you. So, do your work. Go within. Don't, focus on what you don't have. Focus on this new beginning and starting your own path, your own tradition. Maybe you're starting something new because that's what we have to do now going forward. Things are different. So you have to think of different ways to, keep these pinnacles. And, it's happening. You will be victorious. Let me just see what all this is under here. Here's the Two of Pentacles under that. I really don't want to take that, but I'm nosy. Can't say no. So yeah, you got there's another two. So you got a two. So that is duality, choice. You're mirroring. So yeah, here you would mirror as above. So Hermit card, divine feminine is birthing, is going to bring harmony and contentment, a lot of contentment. And just, in my Rider Waite deck, the natural one has that medical emblem right here. And it's just going to be such healing for you, okay, after this deception and, self-interest and discord that happened, the open dishonors, that there was some embarrassment that people spoke about you in public. And there's just, guess what? You've been now self-imposing yourself. You're isolating yourself. That's what you do. But you're confusing yourself by thinking too much about these words that were said, or maybe words that you said. Just do something about it. Don't just think about it. Do something about it. You can make amends. You can cut through. You can rush in, or maybe somebody rushed in, or maybe you did harshly rush in and get involved and say things that you didn't really mean, or somebody did that to you. And it's just like time to here's focus. That's the Hierophant's wife. So you are meant for higher calling. And you have to, you don't have to. But I would suggest you do this work. You go ahead, Cancer, and reach way deep in and work on your star self. Okay? And if you've been openly dishonored, or if someone has done it to you, or if you've done it, if you said things out in public to people that you love and said harsh words because they've hurt you, because maybe someone's got that King of Wand energy that is will trample over anyone to get their way type person, but will also go leads with their wand, it's very sexual. But tramples over doesn't really, think about you. You have to think about yourself. So, now that all this work has been done or is being done, you can come into union. This is a superpower couple. You are a superhuman. So I'm surprised the devil didn't come up. That it's holding you back. But nope, you're going forward. Go forward. Go forward. It's time. You know, that's the Seven of Cups. You have options. And don't be disillusioned by what's being offered. It is a divine opportunity. You're not going back. You're only going forward. So stop the thinking negative. You have to change your mindset. Remember that. Let's just remember that. Go within. Work on your inside. It's okay to be who you are. You don't have to be who your mother or father or the teachers or the church or whoever said to be. It's okay to be you, and to move forward. Okay? You got this. Take a leap of faith. This is also a Aquarius. Maybe there's an Aquarius in your life. There's an Aquarius in your life that has been there, and maybe caused some of these, or you felt you have to take responsibility for these also, and for whatever ones are you that you stabbed that you gave somebody to stab you in the back. We can't be victims. And with this Virgo energy, sometimes, well, Virgos are like that, but this is strength right here. But Virgos are like that. They complain a lot about whatever. It's like some things you just be quiet about, and just keep to yourself and meditate and just let it go. Try to let it go. Whatever it is that you need to do to try to let it go, do that. Step back, analyze it, breathe, see what your role is. See what's coming at you, because everything that is coming is at you is to help you, even if it doesn't feel good. Even the hurts are to help. It's all about how you look at it and how you handle the situations. And even in the Bible, it says God chastens those that He loves, and that means He, it's like karma. Karma. Don't we're all karmics at some time, but you don't have to continue to be that. We have to also pay, for things that we've done. Just like, in the Christian world, people, they come to Christ and Christ forgives them of their sin, abolishes of their sin. But that doesn't mean that you don't have to suffer the consequences. Illegal and you've gone to jail, you may go to jail, or you've gone to jail. But there's a new cycle. You're not going back there. You're not have to keep releasing. You had to let go of some things that you really didn't want to. You've had to sacrifice. Sacrifice. When you're ready, look, now there's the 7 of Wands. You're ready. You're brave now. You're known. You got more moral conviction. Listen, that moral conviction is a lot in emotional uh bank account, like up. I can't think of the words. Watch me look back at this and say, why didn't you say that? I look sometimes at these videos. What? The word was right there. But that does a lot in that good moral bank account. And that takes you a long way because that means you're ascending. That is what you're doing. You're ascending. I keep forgetting to include that for people. And that's a good thing. You ascend lighter. That's where the money's brighter and the good relationships, the good wand. That is a good sexual part that you both choose. That is duality. That's another two. Two, two, two. That's a portal. Okay, and it's like balance. You guys balance each other, whoever this is. This tower, here it goes again. The towers are necessary. Okay, and I'm going to get going. So there's messages coming in for that. Just popped out. The other for Gemini popped out of my other deck. This deck. Look, this one. So there you go. So here's that counterpart again. So that is confirmation. That's a synchronicity that something, that secrets have been revealed, that that you are psychic, that maybe you're coupled with another person. Maybe you guys should be psychics together. Maybe you should have your own channel. And with a couple, with your counterpart. And you'd be very nice. You have people sitting below you, both of you. So maybe you should have one together. It would balance out very nicely. But if not, some secrets. You both do, or secrets about the world and how it's changing. The secrets of it. Let's see, where's the Popess? Secrets about, you have knowledge about who's loyal and who's not loyal, and who's got the values and moral rectitude. See, there goes the morals again. So it's time to put moral in your bank account, more morals and faith and serenity. That will do a lot for your faith, because when you have more morals, you make better choices. It causes you to raise your vibration and you elevate, and the blessings are better. Plus, your life gets better. The less low vibrational things that you do, the little things that we do that we can't stop thinking about, that bother us home from the store, and you see that something is in your basket that you kind of thieving or things like that, that you bothers you, that kind of stuff. You have to stop that kind of stuff, because it could be what's holding up, because it is on its way. Just work on balancing out your chakra, balancing out all the areas where you are doing too much in one area. Relieve some of that. Okay, there's a time for everything, and you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. You got a lot. You can do that when the deal is done. I don't know. That's for somebody. And look, that 10 of Pentacles came up. I read what my 10 of Pentacles says: diligence, knowledge, detail, luxury, self-sufficiency. So if you have knowledge of detail and you're diligent, you're going to have self-sufficiency, baby. Yes, and you know how to do it. You know how. You know. Okay? Whoever that's for, good for you. Congratulations. So in this time of retro... Oh, maybe it is on. I don't know. Live is on. Yeah, so maybe in this time of retrograde, you better focus on your game, and don't let other people's instability or anything that comes at you cause you to, stumble. You just look at all the positive possibilities during this time. Retrograde describes the time when the planets appear to be going backwards as they move through the zodiac cycle. The sun and moon do not go into retrograde. Interesting. Retrograde may be a time of weakness or challenge. However, it may also indicate a positive circumstances or results. Many people are most familiar with Mercury retrograde, since Mercury is the planet of communication and short trips. You may experience turbulence in these areas while Mercury is in retrograde. So I don't know. Look and see how many planets are in retrograde right now. I think I last heard something about Aries, but I don't know. Wherever it is right now, that's what you're feeling. But whatever you're feeling, don't fall for it. Work with the energy. If whatever energy comes towards you, if it's passionate, flip it around, twist it and flip it and twist it and flip it and rub it down. Okay? And make it happen, Captain. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the energy that comes at you, you flip it and manifest it. You are a manifester. And you know, and you have wisdom, and you have the intellect, and you have emotional fluidity. You have what is the Cancer? You're the crab. Yep, you know how to six. Looks like a 69 to me. So you're sensitive, you're caring, you're protective, you're empathic, you're intuitive, you're devoted. You are you are a recluse. Yeah, you like to stay inside and have yourself some, lots of wands, eggplant. Well, maybe you're having a baby because that uh, Empress did come up, so I didn't even say that. So maybe you're having a baby. But I said maybe someone's having a baby in October, but maybe you're getting pregnant. So those of you who are looking to get pregnant, you're going to get pregnant. How about that? Here's my black egg. Look at that. If you're looking to get pregnant, look at this, please. My black egg. You will be getting pregnant, okay? You will be getting pregnant. Look at that. If you want to get pregnant, look at that. You will be getting pregnant. You will be getting pregnant, okay? All right. And that purple royal healing, regal. And look at the rings of healing here. This is like comes from healing, regal. And look at the rings of healing here. This is like comes from space. If God is so great, then he can make a little rock have the insight and intuition and depth. And just do you know this thing? If I have pains in my body, I rub it out. It feels so good. This rubs out. This has got power in it. And it's also whatever energies you also add to it. But it is magnificent, the things that God created. This is a stone that's been carved out into a shape of an egg. I don't know what it's called, but it's a healing thing. So anyway, this has been very wonderful. Thank you so much, Cancer, for your time. I loved it. I should give you an angel card. Let's give you an angel card. Okay. Thank you. Hi. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Oops. This one. Breakthrough, baby. What? Breakthrough. What? Breakthrough. Breakthrough. What? Give it a little. What can I? Breakthrough. There we go. There's some crystal. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Okay. How many beautiful, heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams. It is time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is right. The time is now. Trust your inner guidance. Trust what you don't see. Know that what is in you is of God. He created you to be here at this time right now to offer the world what you have to offer. You have to offer your originality, okay? Thank you so much. This has been awesome. I'm going to get going. I'm going to go see a train. Mama going to go get on the train, okay? Take this baby on the train. Thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe. All right, I got to go. I love it.